pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
He's got the tight end.
Okay, so you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Pucks it out of the air.
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And they'll do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Using his legs, it's Burke. Got enough space. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down. Wants to go up top. Time to find the end zone. Touch zone.
Different platforms, different receivers, just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Finds his man. It's Torgerson. Lots of room to run. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Really nice decision, and nothing was open deep down the field, so he's able to check it down and get it to a pretty athletic guy who shows you what they can do with the ball after the...
From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business.
It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
They're setting up the screen. Looking for the end zone. Deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. Fighting off the defender. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got an open man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A strike downfield. Love to see him 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
He makes it look...
From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. Performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Quickly to the tight end. They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. Breathless and moving the ball methodically down the field. He pushes it forward.
Why they featured him today.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Back has it. Wildcat look didn't get, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to punch it in. Will not. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to...
Add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Salt into wound, right?
Teams want to move quickly.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was on 1st and goal. Now they're going to throw it. Wideout trying to get it in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country.
Gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defense.
He's got it inside the 15. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Heaves it on the run. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Taking it the other way. Off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. It's complete.
It was just small enough, Reese, to get that puppy down. But running backs, man, you can do so much with these.
Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the catch at the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. just a few yards to go. Creates a little space. There he goes. And history. 15th play coming up. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole... They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Picks up the 1st down.
Part of this game plan, you've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming
Him and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success.
Touchdown, Trojans. Made the grab in
No game.
on 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got
It up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Throws to the tight end. Connection to the right when it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he cruises his way.
Load the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
He picks up maybe a turns to the field. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a
Guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
all kinds of room to throw that one in there. Football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. He's got it. Works his way to the...
That's your playmaker. That's your guy. Get it to him. Get the 1st down.
Touchdown, Trojans! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense...
And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this...
The offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. As the 1st down is still going. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he runs possession lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Believes his guy is better than their guy.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
We get the 2nd half started with the running play.
Boy, pop.
Same tailback, another carry. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you...
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a quick catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, USC. What a turnaround here.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game. Throw it away.
He hands it to the back. He's brought down, but not. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's got it near the end zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Trojans. Add 6 more points to the total. These receivers. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that threat.
Any safety loves. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass is caught. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown.